Yo, what's good, YouTube? Back with another video, man. Back with another smoke session. As y'all see, man, we got a new camera angle, bro. I had to rearrange my room some, so I could have more space, bro. So we could come with different fucking camera angles, cause I was at that last one for a minute. Ain't gonna lie. But yeah, man. I recorded a video yesterday with a different camera angle from this. I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not because the video got cut short because my phone ran out of storage. I did a second part to it, but it's like I gotta put them bitches together, so I'm gonna probably drop this before I drop that. But yeah, in that video I was saying, I'm like, bro, my room little as fuck, bro. Like, I don't got that much space in my shit, bro. But yeah, this is another late night session, bro. It's like, what time is it? It's 1:42 a.m. Friday. Well, it's Saturday morning now, but Friday night type shit. Niggas just worked all week, and now we got the motherfucking blunt after working, man. Shit finna put me to sleep, too. Ooh, I see that. This some, apple gelato, bro. Niggas is not rolling better than me, bro. Y'all see this bitch? This bitch perfect. Ooh. Stop playing with me. Bro, I really be getting fried, bro, every day. It's crazy because when I was in my fucking middle school, bro, I would never imagine myself being like this, bro. Like, in middle school, nigga, I still had dreams of going to the motherfucking league. My dreams of going to the league ain't end till motherfucking ninth grade. Once I hit ninth grade, bro, and my high school ain't had no gym, bro, I stopped caring about basketball for real. That shit really made me stop caring about basketball, bro, cause and it's crazy because when I was at leadership in middle school, bro, we had so many nice niggas, bro. Like, just in 8th grade alone, like, bro, we had like 10 niggas, bro. That was all fucking nice. Probably more than that, bro. And we was all finna be on the same team in ninth grade. All of us, we was finna be on the freshman team in ninth grade, bro. And we was finna go crazy, bro. And we all already knew the coach because he was a motherfucking 8th grade counselor. So he told us all, he was like, bro, he already had the team planned out, bro. He was ready. And they only lost like 2 games the year before that. There's one thing about leadership, bro. The basketball teams is always nice, bro. It was always nice. They asked now. And they've been asked for like the past 2-3 years, but with the niggas that I was gonna play with. But it wasn't the same niggas, bro. Like half the niggas is gone now. It was only like 2 or 3 of them that was still left. So yeah, it was a shell of the team it could have been. But the team it could have been would have been crazy, bro. I'm telling you. And then my mom made me change schools, bro. That shit had me so tight, bro, because I was so ready to play basketball that year, bro. And in football, Football was never a sport where I looked at like, oh yeah, I want to do this. You feel me? It was never a sport where I looked at it like I could see myself, my future being football. It was just something that I liked to play, and it was fun to me. It was a sport that I like. So I was like, fuck it, I'm finna play this shit. But our football team was ass at leadership. We didn't even have our own team. We was combining with other schools. They still doing that to this day. When I was there, we was with Franklin. It was us and Franklin and 58, I think. Or some other school. It wasn't 58. Oh, I don't know what school we had. But yeah, we had 3 schools in one. We was still trash. We was like 500, bro. Both years. But the first 7th grade, I ain't played the whole season. I left halfway through, like 3 or the 4th way through, because bro, the coach. If y'all from Rochester, bro, y'all know who 7 is, bro. 7, nigga that I ain't heard about him in a minute, but the last I heard of him, nigga, he had a scholarship from Oregon. Brody was finna go to Oregon, so he was nice, bro. And I played with the nigga, right? He was on the team when I was in 7th grade. We was playing modified, bro. And our coach was a nigga named Coach Taylor, right? And we had BJ at quarterback. Like, we had some niggas, right? Bro, we only ran 2 plays, bro. The only 2 plays that we had was hand off to 7 left, hand off to 7 right. Or it was toss 7 left, toss to 7 right. Like, those was the only plays we had, bro. And if we had a throwing play that I remember, it was throwing the ball to 7. Like, that was it. Nobody else was touching the pill. Nobody else touching the pill, bro. I was like, bro, ain't nobody even getting the ball but him. I'm out of here. Nothing against him, but it was just like, bro, ain't nobody getting better but you. You feel me? And that probably was the plan for the season, was to just stat pad him. You feel me? To get his stock up. You never know, bro. That's what it felt like. 8th grade, we had a different coach, though. He was a cool ass nigga. He let everybody vibe out. So, and we was nice that year. Well, we wasn't nice, but like I said, we was 500. So we was good. To this day, I feel like I should have just stayed at leadership for all of high school, bro. Instead of going to racks. I ain't gonna lie, racks, it was a cool experience, bro, but it was not my environment, bro. It was not the environment I was used to. It was not the vibe I was used to. Like, it was a whole different world, bro. Like, a whole different world. I walked in that bitch. I walked in that bitch first day. I came in the classroom, teacher started teaching, everybody quiet. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? What is this? Nigga, when we do since when we do these? Since when we really listening? That leadership, bro, it don't matter what day it was, nigga, what time of the class period it was, nigga, we was talking, bro, about something. Teachers wouldn't even be able to get one sentence out without somebody saying something. And they could either be like, the teacher could even be telling us to like stop talking. Like we'll interrupt them. He'd be like, guys, like he'd be like, be quiet, like stop talking. Then he'll continue on. Right? He'll get like 3-4 words in a sentence. We back at it. We back at it, bro. Like the only class we listened in was math, bro, and that's because the math teacher used to call niggas' houses every day. Let's really get on him, bro. That nigga name is Mr. Palo. If you went to leadership, you know who fucking Mr. Palo is. That nigga was the biggest fucking asshole ever. This motherfucker, bro. He was our 7th grade math teacher. And then in 8th grade, when I was in 8th grade, we had a different math teacher. His name was Mr. Bonnell. Right? But this nigga had to get surgery on both his ankles in like December, right? Like 2 months into the year. And then he was gone for like 2-3 months. So all the different like math classes, like for all the different periods, they all got a different sub. And my fucking class just happened to be the fucking class that got Mr. Palo, bro. So I basically had that nigga for like half of 8th grade. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? And it was crazy because in 7th grade, we had this nigga. This nigga was standing at the door. During past time, right? Nigga was standing at the door. Right? He'll have his little motherfucking... He'll have a motherfucking clipboard with paper on it. And motherfucking pen. Standing at the door. Right? So you walk into the door, right? The bell will ring. You could be 2 steps away from the fucking door, bro. This nigga will close the door in your motherfucking face. Knock on the door. This nigga will open the door. He will ask you, like... After he just seen you 2 steps away from the door. This nigga will sit there, open the door, and look at you and ask you, like, bro, do you have a pass? You be like, nah. You be like, bro, you just seen me right there. He be like, you're late. That's a phone call home. He like, go get a pass or you're getting a phone call home. And you really just sit there like, nigga, are you dead ass? Are you serious? Why are you... Right? So boom. So you get past that part. Say you either get a pass or your name is getting fucking written down and you're getting that phone call home for being 2 steps late to class. Right? So say you go get the pass, right? You go get a pass, right? You dodge the bullet, again your name written down. You come back with the pass. You get in the class, it's a do not on the board, right? And oh, you had homework last night too from this nigga, right? Because this nigga gave you homework every single day, bro. He gave us homework every day. So boom, right? You in the class, do not on the board. Y'all going over to do now. He tell everybody, back out your homework from last night. Right? So this nigga keeps the do not on the board and he goes around and checks everybody's homework. Instead of just letting everybody hand their homework in, this nigga comes around and goes up to everybody and checks their homework and asks them, do they have their homework? So he comes up to you, right? He be like, do you have your homework? If you say no, this nigga writes your name down on that paper on the clipboard. He writes your name down. And the thing was, right? Say one, like, bro, nobody did this nigga's homework, bro, because he was giving us homework every day. And it's like, bro, who want to do math homework every day, bro? I don't know nobody want to do that shit. So, right? So only like 1 or 2 niggas used to do the homework. So we coming in that bitch breakfast time. Bro, who got the Palo homework, bro? Somebody got it. You got to give that shit up. Everybody copying off the same nigga, bro. Or the same 2 niggas. Everybody copying. So this nigga's coming around. He like, you got your homework? You either say no, he write your name down. You say yeah, he looking at your shit. And if he look at your shit, he gonna see that your shit look like everybody else shit, bro. So he gonna ask you how you get this answer. And you just gonna be sitting there looking dumb as fuck. And if you can't explain to him how you got the answer, he's writing your name down on that paper. And after he texts the whole motherfucking class and he get everybody's name who really didn't do their homework for real or who was late to class, this nigga goes back to his desk. Mind you, the dude now is still on the fucking board. The dude now is still on the board. This nigga hasn't taught anything yet. And we're about At this point, we're about 10 minutes in the class, right? This nigga goes back to his desk and calls everybody's fucking house whose name he written down. And doesn't start teaching until that shit is done. And he's not just calling one person. He's calling every number that you had on that motherfucking contact list, bro. He's calling everybody. He's leaving voicemails and all to everybody, bro. Like, bro. And by the time he got done, nigga, it's like 5-10 minutes left in class. And this nigga's like, okay, let's go over the do now. Like, bro, you trying to go over a do now that's supposed to be done in like 5-10 minutes. And there's only 5-10 minutes left in class. So then the nigga goes over to do now. And then, even if he finishes going over it or not, nigga, when the bell rings, he's giving us more homework. And it's like, bro, you didn't even teach us the topic. Like, bro. That shit is crazy, bro. And it was like that. It was literally a repeated cycle every single day. Like, bro, when he used to kick you out of class, you used to be happy. Like, and if he kicked you out, he called home too. But like, you didn't care because you'd rather fucking be. We had some shit. We had a classroom called the Lions Den. And that's where you went to when you got kicked out of class. They'll put you in the Lions Den. So right, and if you got kicked out like 5 times in one day, you had ISS. Right? Or like 3 times. I don't remember, right? So boom. If he kicked you out of class, you still got a phone call home, but you didn't give a fuck because you was happy that you was in the Lions Den instead of being in that miserable ass classroom. Because that shit was miserable as fuck. And then when we got to 8th grade, right? And the nigga Mr. Bonnell went out. Now, mind you, when Mr. Bonnell was there for the first 2 months, I had a motherfucking 90 in his class. I had an A. Right? And this nigga used to do student of the month too, and he never gave that shit to me. On some weird nigga shit. Even though I had the highest fucking grade in his class. That shit was so weird. He did a student of the month for every class, and I never got it in my class when I had the fucking 90. And it's crazy too. You know what's crazy? Because 1 month, right, he gave us a test. I got a fucking 97% on the test, bro. Right? So then he gave everybody their test back. And so one of the niggas he gave the test back to, his name was Alex. Right? No, I think he only told Alex that he could do a test corrections. I don't know why, right? But he was able to do test corrections, right? So I did this nigga Alex whole test. This nigga had he got like a 40 on the shit. Or like a 35. Bro, I did this nigga whole test correction, right? Gave this nigga all the answers. And even the question I got wrong, the nigga Bonnell put the answer right there. So then I did that question right for him too. So this nigga returns in the test and gets 100% on the test. And then he won student of the month because he went from like a 35 to 100. And he got the motherfucking pizza party. All the students got to go to a pizza party when they won student of the month. So he got to go to that shit instead of me. He brought me a piece of pizza like a real nigga. But still, that was fucked up how I never got to go to that shit, bro. Because this nigga never picked me. So when this nigga left, and I found out our substitute was Palo, bro, I stopped going to math class. I had math 3rd period, and school started at 8 o'clock. And all the classes was like 42 minutes, I think. So by the time 3rd period ended, it was like 10:05, right? So boom, what I used to do, since leadership is literally like right around the corner from where I live, where it's like close, right? I used to walk to school. And both my parents used to work. So they used to leave for work before me and my brother had to leave for school. So what me and him used to do, we used to just not go to school on time. Like, as soon as they used to dip out, school started at 8. Like, the first class didn't start till like 8:30 though, I don't think. Or 8:20 something. So he used to leave, my brother used to leave at like 9. Or like 8:50. But, damn, I just hit the fuck out of my knee. But my dad used to come home from his lunch break at 10 o'clock. So I wasn't leaving this motherfucker till like 9:50, bro. Like, I was cutting it close, bro. I was leaving this motherfucker like 9:50, 9:55. Then I'll go into school and I'll just like walk around the hallways or go in the bathroom until third period ended. And then my grade in math went from like an A to a D. But I didn't give a fuck because the principal told us no matter what the grade is, you go into ninth grade. So I was like, fuck it. Stop doing my work in that bitch. And yeah. So my really only real opportunities to win student of the month was like I only had the first 3 months and I didn't win that shit. Then when Bonnell came back, my grade wasn't even good enough to win that shit. Even though when he came back, I did get my grade back up to like a B. But still, that nigga ain't fuck with me for real. He was a bitch. Shout out my nigga Mr. Lane, bro. That nigga was a social studies teacher. And he was my homeroom teacher, 7th and 8th grade. And that nigga was a Bills fan, so he a real nigga. That nigga used to bring us to the gym on Friday, every first period for homeroom. That nigga used to give us candy every day. That nigga used to have all the board games. That nigga used to put on the fucking NBA highlights, the NFL highlights. Like, bro, that nigga was just a lit-ass teacher, bro. That nigga was really there for the paycheck the whole time. We used to ask that nigga for help for the work. He like, raise your hand if you need help. Ask that nigga for help. Yo, Mr. Lane. You be like, I need help with this question. This nigga would take your pen, underline the answer, and go back to his desk. You just write that shit down, bro. That nigga would literally give you the answer for every question, too. Like, if you need help with every question, that nigga would come and underline every answer, bro. If you failed Mr. Lane class at leadership, you was just dumb as a bitch. Because that shit was just too easy. And he made, like, bro, he taught social studies. Nigga, history is the most boring subject. And he made that shit not boring. Like, you gotta be a good teacher to do that. Not saying that we cared about it, what we was learning about, but he was showing us like movies and shit, what we was learning about. So nigga, we was watching those. We was interested in them motherfucking movies. And he always made sure that we got our fucking work done, bro. He made us write down notes and shit. Like, he made us read over shit. Like, class was lit. Then we had Mr. Doman, the motherfucking African Jamaican fucking English teacher. That nigga was from Jamaica or Africa. I can't remember. I think he was from Jamaica, bro. And he was our English teacher. Bitch, how are you our English teacher and you're not from the United States? I never thought of that till now, bro. What the fuck, bro? Oh shit. That's some funny shit. Oh man. That shit literally called English language arts, bro. And you're not even from like a country that speak English. Mr. Dolman, bro, I don't think he was a good teacher, but when he was at leadership, that was his first teaching job. Like, he was fresh out of college. He wasn't prepared for that shit, bro. He wasn't ready for it, bro, at all. He was not ready. And he was still in college while he was fucking teaching us. Like, that nigga was going through. I don't know how he made it through, bro. I do not know how that nigga made it through. I remember that nigga used to try to freestyle. He used to spit the same bar every single fucking time. Literally the same 4 bars. And used to be like, bro, your shit ass. Stop trying to rap, bro. He tried to be too cool, bro. And that shit didn't work. Nigga look like a fucking goofy. We did not fuck with that nigga. Bro, that nigga, Me and all my mans, bro, we would go in his class and we would literally talk the entire period. So what he used to do, he used to let in the niggas that used to do their work, and it was only like 4 or 5 people. He used to let them in, right? Even if the bell rung, he would close the door on all of us, and then he'll explain to the niggas what the fucking work was, and then he'll let us in, and then we'll go in there and just fucking talk for like 5 minutes, and then he'll just kick us all out of class. And then when we come back, we will come back, and this nigga will like kick us out, damn near kick us out again, or he just had to sit there and deal with us talking. We would literally just put all our desks together in the middle of the fucking classroom. We was either freestyling, talking about games, talking about sports, or fucking drilling each other, bro. It was one of the four, bro. I remember, bro, he kicked us out so much that they put us in fucking separate lines dens. Because there was so many of us. They put half of us in the motherfucking third floor lines den, and they put the other half on the second floor one. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Then the ISS room. The ISS teacher, bro. Bro, she had a fat ass, bro. But she had a big ass forehead, and she had a fat ass scar down the middle of her shit. And she was ugly, bro. But the shit was definitely not natural. It was definitely a BBL. But she definitely had a fat ass, bro. Her shit was big as fuck. It was just other motherfucking white lady too. Bro, she wasn't on the third floor. She was on the second floor, bro, with the high schoolers. Bro, she was the baddest bitch, bro. She was cute as fuck. She used to wear the motherfucking, you know the motherfucking pants that the females be wearing, that fucking loose at the bottom, and that's like tight as fuck on the waist, bro. She used to wear those every day. She knew what she was doing in the all boys school, wearing them shits every day. That fat ass boy, whoo, boy. I was so bro. I'm telling you, I was mad about too, bro. I was ready to go to high school. I was gonna be on the same floor as that bitch, bro. I was gonna be that bitch favorite student, boy. Is you crazy? I was finna be in her office after every period, nigga. I'm there. I'm trying to see her. What? Bro, I gotta understand. We was in an all boys school, boy. Like, it was no bitches, bro. The only bitches that we was seeing was the female teachers, and she was the bad. She was like the only bad one. Niggas was on her trail, boy. What? When we seen her, boy, it was, hey, how you doing? Every trip. Oh man. Hey man. But yeah, back to the ISS. ISS teacher, bro. She used to put on fucking Beyond Scared Straight all day, bro. That's all niggas just watch. Beyond Scared Straight. Then niggas had to clean the lunchroom after motherfucking both lunch periods. Like, bro, you had to clean the lunchroom after the high schoolers ate lunch. Then you had to clean that bitch again after the middle schoolers ate lunch. Like, bro. Or it was vice versa. I don't remember who ate lunch first. But anyways. Yeah, bro. I miss leadership though. This was a movie. It was definitely a movie every day, bro. And it's crazy because when that shit was Charlotte High School, bro, the police used to be up there every day. The police was still up there when I was there, but it wasn't every day. But the police was up there every single day when it was Charlotte High School, bro. Lights going off and all. Like people, they was arresting motherfuckers in that school damn near every day, and the motherfucker was getting arrested. Like with the females in there, bro. If I was in there with females, bro, my parents lucky they got a motherfucking camera. Boy, if them niggas ain't buy a camera, bro, and it was females in that school, bro.
Holy shit.
Bro, I would have been going stupid. Boy, you crazy? All I could do is shake my head. Like I don't even want to say what I want to say, bro. Like it would have been a movie weekly. I know for a fact though, I would have definitely got caught up. I would have definitely got caught up. Multiple times, not even just once. I would have slipped up multiple times. Cause my dad, bro, back then, bro, even sometimes to this day, bro, his lunch breaks, bro, he'd be coming home at weird times. Like sometimes he would come home at 10. Sometimes that nigga was here at 9, 9:30. Like it was sometimes that nigga used to come home and I didn't even leave to go to school yet, and I used to have to hide in my room from this nigga, bro. I got away with that shit twice, and then I would have to go to school. Like, bro, this nigga would come home at 10 o'clock and he wouldn't leave till fucking 1 o'clock. This nigga will be home for 3 hours. I'm like, damn. I used to go to school. It used to be like fucking 6 period. I'm like, bro, it was no point in me coming here. You no point. And the shit that used to make me mad, bro. Right? This nigga will be home for 3 hours, right? 3 hours, bro. And me and my brother would come home from school, and there would be fucking sticky notes on the TV of chores for us to do, right? There will be like shit, right? Like 1 month, my brother's shit would be take out the garbage. You feel me? This, that, and the third. Bring the trash cans back from the street. My shit would be feed the dog, right? Bro, you was sitting at home for 3 fucking hours, bro. You couldn't let the dog out and feed him, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro. Like I said in my last video when I talked about my dog, bro. Bro, you brought that dog home, bro. You brought our dog home. Nigga, feed the dog, bro. Like, you just fucking sat down on the couch for 3 hours watching TV on your lunch break. And you let that nigga sit in the cage the whole time? Are you serious, my nigga? You couldn't at least let him out for like 30 minutes. That's why shit used to piss me off. Like, shit don't be making no sense. Like, shit don't be making no sense. Bro, I've been recording for 34 minutes. I've been ranting. It's really hit the blood, though. Y'all see my other man's in the background? I don't got a name for him yet. I won him at a carnival. I don't remember what game I played to win, but I'm trying to remember. I think it was one of them games where you got to spray the water into the little motherfucking circle. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I'm usually ass at that shit too. Motherfuckers be cheating, bro. Motherfuckers be getting head starts for real. Sometimes your water don't shoot off rip. Niggas should be shooting before yours. That should be cheating, bro. All them carnivals games be rigged as fuck. Especially the basketball one. Nigga, the ball bigger than the rim. If I ever play that shit, I'ma tell the nigga that's controlling the shit. I'm like, bro, put the ball in the rim so I can make sure that it fit. Cause I gotta see that before I shoot. I gotta see like the amount of space that I got, the margin of error that I can make. I'm hungry as fuck. Bro, the weed be making me so hungry. I should have got me a snack, bro. I went upstairs, got a bath, and I looked in the cabinet. I was gonna grab some gushers, but I'm gonna save those. Man, I'm finna put y'all on, bro. Get y'all some motherfucking Chips Ahoy cookies, bro. Throw them bitches in the microwave for about 25 seconds. They valid. Get like 5 of them. 25 seconds in the microwave, bro. I'm telling you. Well, my motherfucking stomach hurting, bro. Oh, fuck. My motherfucking stomach hurt. I'm finna smack this bitch like 1-2 more times, and we out this hole. That wasn't a good enough hit, bro. Alright. Hey, man. That was a late night session, man. I really just talking about middle school. That's all my name is, bitch. Middle school. Like if y'all enjoyed, drop a comment, sub up, and yeah, man, share this hoe. And I'm gonna catch y'all niggas in the next one, man. I'm out this bitch.